Rolling on down, and we're going to go with this drum. Oh, that's kind of cool. I need to try and just see what would happen if you just got 3 loops and just put them in, and then you had to build a track around it. So I thought we'd play some loop roulette here today, where we're just going to spin the wheel up through all the Apple loops. I've got every pack here downloaded. We're going to spin the wheel and just see what we come up with. Because sometimes, you know what, you're sitting here, you're looking at this screen and you're like, what do I create today? What do I make? We've got a block. You've got some writer's block. I think this could be a fun way to solve that. So let's come over here. Let's grab our audio recorder. There it is. We're going to turn on monitoring. That's cool. And let's add some loops, shall we? Let's just do some loop roulette just for fun. We'll make this 16 bars just so that we have a little bit of extra space here. 16 bars. All right, and then we'll hit our loops. Okay, so what we need to do first of all is turn off all of our filters. Here we go. We've got every Apple loop here. Can we sort this a different way? No, there's no real way to filter it. It'd be good if you could just randomize them. Maybe I need to create a separate app that just randomizes all these, because they're obviously going to be in order. But you can see here, like, how many loops you get with GarageBand. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Like, I'm going through hundreds and thousands of loops there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come in here to the middle, and we're going to flick my finger up and down. I'm going to close my eyes, and we're going to have to build a song around a loop that I find here. And it's going to be this one. Ooh. Right, we're creating a bit of a summer anthem here, yeah? And by the way, thank you to Tom, who gave, which one was it? Was that one, was it? Yeah. Who gave me the tip here. You can turn your volume down when you're previewing your loops. If you have it up here, it blows your head off. So turn your loop volume down when you're previewing your loops. All right, so I guess we're getting a summer heat synth pad as our first loop. So we're going to build around this. I feel that we need a little bit more speed on this one. So why don't we up this to like maybe 120, 122, just for fun. There you go. Let's go with that. All right, loop roulette part 2. Let's start scrolling up and down. I'll come sort of more in this area now, just to make sure that I'm around here. Eyes closed, scrolling, and tap. Uh-oh, I tapped it, and it sounds good. But now I scrolled all the way back up. Now I've got to find it. Loop roulette failed. All right, we're going to have to, that one would have worked beautifully, but we have to try it again. Because, okay, there's a tip for young players. Is that when you're doing this, when you tap on it, don't sort of then move, because I tapped on it and then I scrolled all the way back up to the start. But let's try this one. Oh, gosh. This is going to be interesting. How do we make these work together? Oh, we got different. Oh, see, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Let's add our third one and hope that we get something that's got a little bit of, you know, some drums to it here. Can we cheat? Can we just make a drum one? So if we just, if we go to our instruments and we make it all drums, maybe that's the thing I did. I probably needed to do a pad, a lead, and some sort of drums, so we actually get a bit of a beat going on here. All right, let's scrolling on down, and we're going to go with this drum. Oh, that's kind of cool. The wires crossed beat. All right, from the Vision and Verse pack. So that's going to sit there. What we just needed, we need to get this Guzeng working in there. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? So if we got these two. Yeah, they're gonna do their thing. So yeah, that's cool. But what about this Guzeng? So this is kind of playing. You know what? Let's cheat and let's just. I like that diddle ding ding ding. And this is a cool thing you can do with loops. You can chop them, right? So let's just use this as a bit of an accent. So we're going to chop this bit out, and I reckon we can find this and put this in a key that's going to work for us. So we're going to delete everything but that. Let's just see if we can do this. This could be fun. Again, it's just about experimenting and finding different sounds and seeing what you can do. And I would never have chosen these 3. I don't think anyone in the history of GarageBand has ever chosen these 3 loops. Let's just see if we bring these together up the front here. If this, putting this like do-do-do-do-do works at the start. I think it's going to have to go here at the end. Do-do-do-do-do. We need to get that time. A little bit further along, about there. Back a bit. I reckon right there. Like that. Yeah, so the goozing might have to go. Maybe we roll it up. Maybe you get some mulligans. So maybe you don't use that at all. But let's just see. Because the other thing we can do is we can like warp this. So what if we like went something funky, like just made this really slow and like just made it swimming in fact, we'll lower it too. Let's make it unrecognizable from the original goozang. And maybe we can... maybe it needs to go even lower, like maybe... Oh, no, it can't go lower. Maybe if we change it up to there. It's sounding even worse, isn't it? So, yeah, maybe what you do is you get a mulligan. So if you're doing 3 and 1 just doesn't work, you get to go again. So let's just try it one more time with feeling, just for fun. I don't know. I'm having a good time with this, and I think you should try it. I think everyone needs to go away and do some roulette. All right, eyes closed. Oh, wait, we're still in drums, aren't we? We don't want... Oh, no, we've got everything? No, we'll go back to everything. In fact, why don't we try and find a bass? Let's just cheat and go with all basses. All right, let's find a bass by going up and down and up and down. Where she stops, nobody knows. Boom. This one. The robot music synth bass is coming in, apparently. Oh, and again, if I took some more time, I could probably get that goozing to work, but let's try this one. So yeah, again, and I think you probably wouldn't have that going all the way through, but that would sort of kick in after the first 4 beats. So we can bring that back again. So you got your first 4, and then you can... Yeah, right. I think that's going to be cool. And then let's just layer it up. And like Tom had a good suggestion here to reverse one of these. Maybe reverse the goozang. That could have worked well as well. But let's then we can just like start putting some melodies in here. So now you can start using your creativity, right? Because now I'm hearing like a lead sound here. So if we come in here to the Alchemy synth, let's just find a lead sound that I know might work well here. Maybe something like the blue laser from the Flex and Flow. Something like this could be cool, right? So let's just hit the button there and we'll play something in. All right, I got my idea there. So we'll do this from the start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, you could just start experimenting, and why not? So then you get yourself something kind of funky. And let's add, this needs a bit more of a kick, so you just come in here to beat sequencer, and let's go the 808. So I think it needs maybe not an 808, maybe a 909 kit. Yeah. A bit of this, do you reckon? There you go. What do you reckon? Loop roulette. I think it could be the new craze that sweeps the nation. Maybe I need to define some rules of exactly what you need to do, because I don't want it to hamstring you. Like obviously I'll be playing around with this goozang all day. What did Tom want to do? He wanted to reverse it. Let's just try that. We'll reverse it and then we'll just loop it all the way through and see what it does. Okay, it doesn't really work. But if you had that low down in your mix, right, that could just be like a nice pad. That's actually a really nice sound, isn't it? Cool. And if you just like made this absolutely swimming in verb, you'd get something like this. Bring it back in. There you go. We found a way to bring it back in. Reverse it, swim it in reverb. You don't even know it's there. There you go. Let's save out of that project. And there you go. The very first ever loop roulette.